Does an inspirational team require an inspirational manager? I don't think it does. Now, we may all dream of that manager who provides us with tears and cheers, and we need to give them a standing ovation, and then we are given quiet moments of reflection, which are life-changing. We all really want the dream, but I don't think that's what's required to have an inspirational team. Now, that's good news for the managers out there who dread that annual company get-together where they need to be up on stage in front of 50, 100, 200 people. It's also really good news for teams who have a pretty good manager who becomes Michael Scott once a year at the company barbecue. What we really need for an inspirational team is something that I call business scaffolding for people. That is to make sure that all the really important stuff that we need as humans and employees and team members is in place. There are bumper strips set in place for our line managers to make sure that they deliver all the things they're supposed to do for us. But they don't need to be inspirational. That means that we'll be delivered wonderful line management and we will feel inspired even without a standing ovation providing performance. Now, what is this business scaffolding that I am talking about? This is the tools and processes that I've picked up in my time working in some of the biggest companies of the world with some of the best people development plans out there. So, for example, you'll have most of this, but when you have your one-to-ones, are they always done regularly? Are they always done in a format where the employee is coming along, feeling very clear and open about what feedback they're going to give and receive? Does everybody in the team have targets and measures that are written down? Are they looked at monthly, quarterly, ever? And at team meetings, I'm able to present my numbers, but also as an opportunity for me to talk about challenges and ideas that I've got and be able to get some feedback from the rest of the team. These are the sorts of processes that inspire me. The rarest thing to find in organizations, big and small, is does everybody have a personal development plan? That's going to make me feel inspired because that's going to think I know somebody is concerned about how I am progressing and developing in the company, whether that's developing in role, whether that is perhaps moving to a new job somewhere else in the organization, or if I'm good, being promoted. If I work in an organization and I'm really clear on what's expected of me, I know if I'm struggling, there's going to be a conversation in the near future that I can raise in air and have great feedback from. And I know there's an opportunity for me to grow and develop within role, then I'm going to be inspired. But without the structure, there is a risk that all line managers become Michael Scott. And whilst I love Michael Scott, and I would love to hang out with Michael Scott, I'm not sure I'd want him in charge of me or much of anything.